just so you guys can, just so that they can get you guys. Oh, it says we're live. Hey, what's up? Would you guys like to tell me your opinion on the washing machine? Do they fill up all the way? No, they do not.
And they want to charge us an arm and a leg, and they don't fucking even wash right.
I just made a half-hour video about it. Okay. Anyways, now on top of this. See, now on top of this, anybody that watched live the other night knows that I took video of this bee. I even came down here like this. See, now look, everybody, they're dead. See, now nobody's watching right now, but one might pop on. I mean, out of 130 people, I came on like, I was like, nobody's watching? Okay, and then somebody came on and I was like, cool, what's up, whoever you are? I'm not chatting. But anyways, anybody that watched my live feed the other night will know exactly where I'm going with this already, because like I said, he hit the wall. I was like, oh, what's up, B? Okay, now everybody that was watching the other night, check this out. See all these black dots? Guess what that is? And this has been coming up a lot because, like I just said, look at this. Oh my God, look at that in the crack. Nobody knows where they came from. In fact, somebody just told the manager about them, and if you go through my Instagram, I believe I have a picture of a bunch of bees that I found dead at my other apartment. But these didn't come from a hive. They're everywhere. And when I took video of the one in the laundry room, one of them actually landed on my laundry basket. After I'd taken my iPad upstairs to my apartment, I didn't think he would still be on it by the time I went and got it and came back down. Oh, and one of them's still alive. Poor guys. Oh, they're both still alive. Oh, that one's still alive too. There's... Oh. I'm sorry, all of you guys. That's a fucking trip, though. Now, if somebody can do me a favor, well, I'll do it myself also, is to check the Schumann resonance. I need to check what the Schumann resonance was in California now, because there's a sensor that was in HOFUP, and we talked about this when I said the Schumann resonance went flatline. Not even 12 to 24 hours later, Mecca was overrun with locusts. You know, if you know what the Schumann, it's our natural planet. It's our planet's natural frequency, which they all have. Ours is 7.83 hertz, which is also our natural frequency. Except some people, you can tell they low vibing. You know, it's like, oh, you can go that way.
That is bad,
you know,
especially there's nothing but kids around here on this side too.
Yes, I had to tell my other half and let him know when you come home from doing your DoorDash, watch where you walk because you don't want to attract any dead bees into the house or dying.
Yeah, but my main part of taking the video in here the other night was because these washers don't fill up all the way, and look at the symbolism on it. Yeah. I even went like that on my post. I'm like, tell me we're not feeding the devil. Tell me we ain't feeding the devil.
Why did they close them off? They're going to fix them now or something?
They both leak. I tried to, the one at the end, if you turn the hot water on, it works, but then it starts leaking, and then I did the same with that.
They fixed that problem.
Because they put in a new boiler, and if you looked, I mean, and I got video of that, that one was leaking on the floor too. But look at that back wall. It's completely, it's not even, you know,
It's all fucked up, yeah.
I'm gonna go inside and because I was eating.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, no problem. I mean, we're live right now. Nobody's still watching. I'm only 5 minutes in. I think it took almost 15 minutes for somebody to pop on, but then it like bounced back and forth between 2 and 3.
They're all over there
But yeah, it's all. They're still alive too.
And
I got video. I mean,
over there,
but I mean, a lot of it's rained. But I also put on there in the video that and everybody that couldn't see the cable, there's the cable. You can see it now because the way that Stormlight and this Stormlight shine, you couldn't see it. The blind, that stupid cable. And I was like, yeah, one of the neighbors watched a rat run across that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, and then I've got pictures of rat shit gathered at the bottom of every single one of these fucking.
So their apartment complex is just infested
With everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find a job because, oh, are you doing drugs? No, I'm getting chewed up by bugs. And then I've had people my whole life accuse me of being a druggie and, you know, what the fuck's wrong with your skin? It's because they had fleas or I had fleas or mosquito, but, you know, there's always bloodsuckers around. If you want to know if you got bloodsuckers in your apartment, invite me to stay for a weekend. Seriously.
Your blood type, you have a lot of sugar.
I have sensitive fucking skin too. I mean, I go like this. I'll probably get to sit there now and next, you know. And I'm borderline anemic, and nobody will put the three together. I'm automatically a fucking drug addict and this or that because, you know. And then I found a Yelp thingy where 4 years ago somebody did a review on this place. It actually used to be called the Sunset Inn Apartment, and they said bed bugs, cockroaches, blah blah blah. And it's like. And then this is where I found out the manager will lie too, because my case managers, because I'm with a Mercy House housing program, they actually told me that I was probably going to get a 3-day notice. And I was like, for what, you know? Because they were actually at the neighbors here that moved in before the Yeller Screamer. I don't know if you guys caught her. The fucking lady that sounded possessed, or I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah. The one
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about
Oh
that.
God, yeah, I would live right next to her, right next to her, and she was probably possessed because I got a shelf with like a bunch of Bibles. I mean, I'm not religious, but I've been doing a lot of research and all of this, and it's like we've been warned about everything, and time traveling and what people think either. But anyway, they came in, told me I was gonna get, you know, they were here to see him, and then knocked on my door, and I actually told them I knew they were gonna knock on my door, which is kind of weird because of all the times that they've been here to see him. You know, never, but I knew and then they told me that they were going to go all the way to Santa Ana and then come back to have me sign a piece of paper. I'm like, why the fuck didn't you bring it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, heat wave, sitting on the fucking freeway for an hour in a nice air-conditioned car. Yeah, I'd love to do that too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, drive, and how long does it take to get to Santa Ana and get back at, like, you know? Yeah, I wish I could do that all day. Like, your jobs are really that hard. Anyway, she's not my case. She's like my 6th case manager. She's not my case manager anymore. He kept telling me she was a stupid bitch. It's like, dude, I don't want to hear it anymore. I already know. She helped me move here. But anyways, apologies to her. And then, yeah, I'm still recording. But whatever. This will be nice to give the lawyer because then I'll have less to have to say. I'll just be like, watch my YouTube.
Right.
But anyway, they come back to have me sign this piece of paper that the bug guy was here 2 times. Now I'm getting a disciplinary action
For what?
for not letting him in to spray. And I'm like, wait a minute, twice? I was like, I only know about the 2nd time he showed up, you know? And then it
I know, I
comes,
just told Blanca about his pocket.
it comes down
she
to
was like,
a
they're gonna
breaker.
bomb it. I'm like, that's doing too much. I was like,
just to chase it to another apartment, you know? But the thing was, is when
I'm
that's
actually
when I
gonna go to
caught her,
Walmart today and
she
buy stuff.
told them I told the bug guy the first time he showed up to get the fuck out of my
I'm gonna check
apartment.
on the baby.
I never even saw him. Okay, now how do I know this? Because
I'm gonna go check on the baby.
during the heat wave, I almost watched my cat die because I had complained about this air conditioner breaker thing, and my outlet actually blew because they didn't change the breaker. She threw the fucking paper away. She's the one that told me she would probably do it. I messaged a friend of my mom that same day.
Alma?
No,
her?
Blanca.
Yeah.
But I messaged a friend of mine's mom right after I went and I turned it in that I bet it comes up missing. She told me she probably threw it away. And it did. It came up missing. Anyways, I'm like, breaker. They came and changed the breaker. And you can tell that they're like 50, 60 years old. I'm like, they all need to be changed, especially since it blew my outlet out because he took the air conditioner out and then plugged it in. Apparently it worked just fine because he brought it back. And I was like, same one? He's like, yeah, so it's not that. And he's like, no. Well, I got them talking in Spanish about the outlet, you know?
It's
And I'm
probably
just
a
like,
fuse.
and I'm just, it was the breaker.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I'd have called the fire department to come and check that, they'd have shut this whole building down.
Yeah, they would inspect all of them.
Yep, and it still needs to be done. But anyways, that's when I went and because my packages kept going to the office, and she kept not saying anything. That's why you'll see a number written on my window here because my door's this way in the hallway, and nobody sees it. So they kept taking my shit to the office. She could come up and instantly harass me when somebody is parked in a handicap spot, but she can't tell me when I've got a package in the office for 4 fucking days.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, so I was like, you know, and then she was instantly on the phone. But I came back, I saw the maintenance guy right here, Pancho, right? And because she told me, I told him to get the fuck out of my apartment. I was like, no, I was like, what? And then I left and I saw him. I walked up to him. I was like, did I ever tell you to get the fuck out of my apartment? And he'll say, what's up, my friend? You know,
Yeah,
he knows I'm cool. He knows I know what the fuck I'm talking about too,
Yeah.
because I've grown up. My house burnt down when I was 4 years old because of electrical. Do you think I'm not going to know about that by now?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and my case managers know this, my case managers know this. And anyways, I asked him right there, did I ever tell you to get, he said no. And I was like, well, your manager just told me I did. So I turned right back around and I went in there and I was like, now I know who lied to my fucking case manager about who told the bug guy to get the fuck out of my apartment, don't I? Because she put words, oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, don't worry.
She put words into my mouth right to my face.
Yeah, and told your case manager about
And
it.
then told my case managers that. Guess what? I never got that 3-day notice. I never signed that fucking piece of paper either because it was a lie.
Well, yeah, of course.
And if he did show up one time, I might not have heard him knock, but I've also heard the freaking maintenance guy knock like this. And then it's like, if you're in a back room and doing it, you're not going to hear it. And people out here, I've yelled from my bathroom and yelled, hold on! And they can't fucking hear me. But as soon as I came out through that little hallway,
Yeah, they can hear
the
you.
whole fucking building heard me.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck, you know? But it's like, this is a motel. This used to be a motel. This was not meant for people to live in.
Right.
You know? And then it's funny because this one of the days that I was waiting for a package, I went back and forth to the office like a few times. There was a man out here working on the phone box. Well, if you open that phone box, you can tell it's from the 50s.
Yeah, it's
You know,
when this place was built.
it's like all wood, and I'm guessing this is where the poor people that wanted to go hang out at Knott's Berry would stay because they can't go afford to Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been here 6 to 8 years. I've still never been to Disneyland. I'm almost 40.
Damn.
I can't afford it, and I don't know anybody that works there.
I know people that work there and I still can't afford it.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. But just another one for the record. Did these washers fill up all the way?
Fuck no, they don't.
Does the symbol on it look like a fucking demon? What's it look like to you?
Yeah, it does got horns. It does look like a demon.
Does it not have eyes, at least?
Yeah.
But anyways, I've put on there, what is it? Tell me what that is, you know, on the other video. But the bees, there's something serious going on, man. And our gov's in on it. Yep. And they're done. Anyways, still no viewers, but anyway. Oh my god, why doesn't anybody want... Quit fucking being stupid and wake up already, please. Before we all end up like this, please. Mass genocide, we know these people will do it to us. We know they'll do it to us. They will kill us all. Do you not understand? What part of that don't you understand? What part of that don't you understand? And then the sun's gonna come out and say hello. It's been raining since I got up. But anyways, yeah. I found rat shit piled at the bottom of that one, piled at the bottom of that one, and piled at the bottom of that one. And I have pictures of it. I have pictures of bed bugs. I have photos of everything, and now everything is also on video, including the stupid breaker that she threw the paperwork away for. Oh, look at that pretty puppy. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway. Oh, thank you for the like, and thank you for whoever's now watching. I was just... Oh, somebody actually came on my live feed, but not until like just now, until the video's almost over. Anyways, I'm now in my neighbor's apartment to visit. I will check live to see if you said hello or anything. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. If that's you still watching, thank you so much. Yes, we all of us need to stay strong. Anyways, signing off. Thank you so much for your time.